I got another banger for you guys. Stay tuned. Guys, welcome to the Mr. Bubbles channel, where we dish out awesome pressure washing business advice to beginners. I got another great episode for you guys. As you can tell, I am using a drone to record this. Unfortunately, guys, you're going to have to be a little bit patient with me. I literally just got this drone a few days ago, and I want to say I have like 40 minutes, maybe 45 minutes of practice with it. You know, like everything else in life, you know, give me a good solid year, a couple $100 of experience, and I'll be able to get some good footage for you guys. This is why I'm calling this episode The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, because I mean, wow, this one was rough, guys. But the reason why I even got a drone is to make these types of videos where, I mean, how else could we record this right here? It'd be pretty difficult. This is about 50, 60 feet in the air. And we're going to be doing a lot of drone shots with roof cleaning and gutter cleaning for you guys. So, you know, look forward to that. And by the way, we have a pretty large community. There's 100,000 of you mad lads that watch the channel every month. And I'm sure there's probably a couple dozen of you guys that have drones. If you could give me any tips or hacks that you have that would help speed up the process, you know, let us know in the comment section there. And then also, you know, a grade from 0 to 10, guys. Let me know in the comment section here what you think of my of me using the drone here. Is it a 5? I would grade myself here like a 3, 3 out of 10. But at least I was able to actually do it. It's actually very difficult to be able to move the drone and the camera at the same time. I found it kind of challenging. And then the other part of that is I will also put the link to this drone that I have. It's called a DJI Mini Pro 4, and I got it on Amazon. I'll put the link for you guys because I know you guys are always interested in the stuff that I use to record the videos and stuff. But I actually wanted to talk about this because this job here, you know, something I always mention to you guys, how we pick up our jobs. And this job here, this church, we've been doing this church since 2017. We've done everything here. We've done the roof. We've done the parking lot. We do the church itself every year. And then I want to say every other year we clean up their steeple. That's what you see us doing here on camera. The solution they're using here is just soft washing from their AR-45. They're using a 4% mix, and I mean, the thing came out brand new. By the way, the guys pulled up and it was literally like a 20-minute job. But how we originally got this job is because of networking. One of the landscapers that is part of our network, we have about a couple dozen actually, landscapers that whenever they want to do something for their clients, they call us. And one of our landscaper mows the lawn for the person that is the administrator of the church. They wanted to get their house done. He called us. We went out there, built that relationship. And then the next call that we get is from that woman was like, hey, since you guys took such good care of my house, you know, give me a price on a church. That's how we ended up here. Again, this is another great example of how networking is going to help your business. But that's not even what this video is about, guys. What this video is actually about is I wanted to announce this. I've been putting together a wash course for you guys. I started in the spring. We've been working on it. We're already recorded 4 sessions of this wash course that we're going to put together. Is going to be coming out sometime in the late fall. I want to say in November, because the course itself is going to be 10 parts. And what's awesome about the course, of course, it's an absolutely complete course. So it's going to teach you how to get customers. It's going to teach you about admin and finance management and all the different skill sets that we constantly talk about. It's going to break down a lot of these things in a lot more detail for this course. And what's awesome about this course is that it's going to absolutely replace the business in a box, because when we launch this course, the business in a box is actually going to be included in this course. Right. So, you're not going to have to, buy the business in a box separately, I guess is my point. But, the point here being for you guys is that I really, 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 really want to see you guys develop, and we're coming up with a lot of different strategies in order to make that happen for you. And because, at the end of the day, there's a proper way to do this business, right? And we know this because, like in my example here with Mr. Bubbles, everything I've done, everything I do is based on things that I messed up in the past. So I learned the business the hard way. I learned the business by failing, by making mistakes, by falling down all the time. And that's not a real good way of learning things, guys, because learning things that way costs you time, energy, effort, and also a lot of money. And I want to help you guys, not make the mistakes and to reduce some of your learning curve, if that's possible. And that's the goal of the course. And like I said, that course will be ready for you guys at the end of the year. And we're gonna do a good job launch that for you guys. Guys, quick announcement. I've created a digital product called Mr. Bubbles Business in a Box. Check this out. Okay, so the Mr. Bubbles Business in a Box is actually a thumb drive that we're going to send to you guys to your physical address. And when you get this thumb drive, you're going to see a folder that's called Box in it. And then when you open it, you're going to see all of these files right here, guys, all of these folders. And guys, this thing has over 500 files, anything and everything I've ever created from my business. So all of the blueprints, training modules, documents, all of the things that you guys constantly email me about, your pricing PDF, your for example, your marketing blueprints, anything that you could need for your business is in here. That's why we call it a business in a box. One of the things that I really like about this is, guys, check out all of these pictures. So you have a total of 300 before and after pictures that you guys can add to your website and your Facebook and your Google My Business. And check this out. So there's a folder called Google SEO. And the pictures already have the SEO words in them. And this one photo right here has over 300. This specific folder has 190 pictures, but all in all, it's over 300 pictures. Look at some of these pictures, guys. Amazing before and after pictures for you guys to be able to add to all of your social medias and whatnot. This is going to help you get a lot of customers. And of course, your edible postcards are on here. And then finally, you got training videos on here as well, guys. Like, for example, the video on how to optimize your Google My Business, the Mr. Bubbles. You got several videos. So they're like training modules. You got all the PDFs. The bottom line, guys, is this. This is going to help you with your business. So don't miss out. Make sure that you email us so you can get your business in a box today. In order to get your business in a box, you just got to hit the link in the description of this video. And I say this all the time on the channel, guys. The more you know, the more you grow. That's how come I decided to create this business in a box, because it has everything in there you need to be able to grow your business. And I really, really believe that this is going to be a game changer for you. Guys, you do not want to miss out on this one. All right, and so the second part of this, and this is the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about. Of course, the course is coming out at the end of the year, but I will keep you guys posted on that front. What I wanted to talk to you about is something that I got brewing right now that's available for you guys right now. As a matter of fact, you're going to be able to sign up for this in the description of this video right here. And what it is I put together a 6-month boot camp. Okay, so this is a boot camp where we're incorporating phone calls, Zoom calls. The Zoom calls are going to be weekly Zoom calls. We're going to be doing a lot of things with G&B and admin and finance management. The boot camp also includes your business in a box. And this boot camp that I am running is something that is, wow, like I don't know that anyone in the industry has something like this, because as part of the boot camp, guys, we're going to fly you out for 3 days here to my shop, and this is 101. Like when you fly out here, you're going to be by yourself with me 3 days in a field. We're going to do things like we're going to be putting equipment together. You're going to get a full walk of my shop. And then literally we're going to build all the different solutions together and go out in the field and do whatever it is that we're doing that day. It might be roof washing, might be gutter cleaning, might be rust removal. It might be oxidation removal. But, the point is you're actually going to get to go out in the field and spend 3 days with me, like shadow me literally from the 6 a.m. when I get to the shop all the way to the end of the day. You're going to get to actually see what it's like to run a multi-million-dollar pressure washing company. That's part of your boot camp. Again, we'll fly you out. We'll put you in a hotel. It's food included, flight included, all of that stuff. Now, guys, I'm not going to be around the bush with this one. It's not cheap. This is going to be very expensive, but this is something that will completely transform your business. And the reason why it's so expensive is because I'm not looking for 100 people. I'm not looking for 200 people. Like, I can't do this with hundreds of people. So I'm only looking for about 4 to 6 people max to be able to do this. And it's something that it is truly going to make a huge difference for you. This 101 coaching is going to be a absolutely game changer for you. And, I've been putting this together really since, I want to say, like, I've been thinking about this since last year, how I could make something for you guys that is more immersive, where you can actually see, and you can feel and you can touch. See, guys, like I've always thought about this, right? It's so hard for us as humans to do something that we've never seen someone do before, like someone in front of us, right? An example of this is like, you ever met somebody who was a lawyer or doctor and then come to find out there's like 18 lawyers or doctors in their family? It's very easy for you to follow the example of somebody that's in front of you. That's my point. I don't have an uncle that was into pressure washing. I don't have a father that had a business like this before me. I'm self-taught in everything that I do. But what's great about this is you would be coming into my shop, into my business. We'll peel back the entire curtain of what it is to run a big company, and you're going to have in your mind a very fixed idea of what to do. And the goal of this boot camp, again, it's going to be 6 months long. The goal of this boot camp is baby steps, right? Like, we know we're going to identify where you are, and I am going to put together a blueprint, like a roadmap for you guys, where, and that's why this can only be like 4 to 6 people, because this roadmap that we're going to create specifically to you, we're going to tailor a roadmap specific to your business. What are the steps that you need to take to get to this next level? I can tell you, one of my coaching clients, Joe, only 21 years old. This is what I've been doing with Joe. And I mean, Joe this year is going to make $500,000. $500,000. And I'm planning on bringing him in for a couple days to talk to you guys during this boot camp. And, the bottom line is, we're a monkey see, monkey do type of species, right? So you're going to be able to have a very clear goal in mind of what to do next. And that's the point of this boot camp. And like I said, I'll put the link to that in the description of this video. Guys, this boot camp is something that will absolutely transform your business, take your business to the next level. But there you have it, guys. I really appreciate you coming to the channel today, watching this pressure washing advice video. Guys, make sure you stay tuned in. I got some great videos coming out for you guys here. And yeah, catch you guys on the next one.